Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to FinishLine Industries. We got a Subaru on the dyno today, and customer says he wants to flat foot shift 1 through 6 gear. So we'll see how that goes. We're gonna get the video for you guys right now. Guys, that was 452 and 471. I think they're going to turn it up a little bit, make a little bit more boost. Let's see what it does. What's going on there, right? How come you made a little less power and more power?
The first one was obviously cold. The second one was on gate.
Okay.
And then the third one was back on 24 pounds.
Oh, but it's hot now.
But now it's hot.
Yeah, okay.
So it was, the first one was on the 24 pound, the second one was on wastegate, which is like 16.
Yeah.
And then the third one was back to 24, but it's hot.
Okay.
So we're going to cool down, and then we're going to do a no lift shift 1 through 4.
Whee! All right, heard it here first. No lift shift 1 through 4 on the dyno. Dang, let's check out these numbers. So first pull of 452 to 471, and then they turn it down to a wastegate on the second one, 366, 357, and then they turn it back up on the third pull, 419, 437, but the car is pretty hot, so putting the fans on it right now, letting it cool down, and then they're going to do a no lift shift 1 through 4. So. Alright guys, here we go. This is going to be a 1, 2, 3 flat foot shift on the dyno. Alright, you guys remember the Silverado we just had on the dyno last week, right? So this STI just showed up, made 470 horsepower. And now we're going to go run the STI in the truck. So we'll see you guys on the streets of Mexico in a little bit.
3, 2, 1, go!
first audience, I guess you call it.
That's dope. Yeah, I don't think he was ready though.
If you brake boost,
He needs to brake boost, yeah, for
close.
sure. Yeah.
He might come around.
Yeah, that was pretty close, dude.
That was a good race.
That was fucking good.
Fucking truck sounds tight.
One, two, three, go. So we've done 3 races. The first one, we were in 3rd gear in the pickup, and that was a terrible idea. Again, this is, I don't know what you would call it, researching and developing on how to race a Silverado. The first one was 3rd gear. That was terrible. The RPMs are like 2,400. He was already 4 cars out on us by the time we made any boost. The second one was 2nd gear, no brake boosting. And I think that was pretty close. The video, he was probably a car on us. And then the third one, we tried it in 2-wheel drive from a 40 roll, and the truck spun pretty good. I'd say 2nd and into 3rd. It was definitely spinning in 3rd. 4th gear, it hooked up, and we were starting to reel them back in slowly but surely. So we're gonna try to get over here and see if we can hit it from a dig. That way there's...
Yo, all right, we just did a couple of rolls, so it looks like we're gonna do a dig. Setting it up on the cob right now. This is gonna be sick. Because that truck's 4x4 too, so we're about to see what's up with the all-wheel drive life right now. I better hold the camera steady. Nothing but clutch.
Straight clutch.
I can
I
smell
let
it.
out too.
I can smell it. Yeah, dude, I think it's clutch is toast.
Shit.
Yeah, that's bad, yeah.
It's gonna grip.
It's probably just hot, dude, from doing all those pulls and shit.
It wasn't taking off in 1st gear like it normally does.
Yeah.
My 1st gear pulls like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's a little hot. Yeah, the clutch is fucking roasted.
You smell the clutch?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I roasted my clutch.
Yeah, we got 1 pound built.
Oh.
Did you hear when it did spool?
Yeah, finally.
Letting out the wastegate right away.
He hasn't even done it on the street like that, has he?
No,
Like,
this is the first time we've ever raced.
Oh.
It's research and development.
Oh, okay.
So right here on the highway, we were in 2-wheel drive. That's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I bet.
Alright, we'll see you guys next.
Yep. Alright, cool.
So that's gonna have to do it for our research and development today. The STI's clutch is not happy. So, all in all though, that little 500 horse in an STI is definitely a fun street car. I think a little more time in the truck here, and we'll have some more fun with it. But for the first 3 races, I think it was pretty good. What are your thoughts on it, Steven?
Yeah, I mean, I got some data for shift points now, and it was basically just a blind guess before, so
I think
starting point at least.
I think it hit the limiter 3rd to 4th every race. The 3rd race, it definitely spun 2nd and 3rd. I don't know how much, but I could definitely feel the rear end doing things that I'm not used to it doing. But try some brake boost stuff here.
was a super close race. That was pretty awesome. We did a couple 40 rolls, and then we did a 60 roll down in Mexico with the truck and the STI. The STI just came in for a couple baselines actually, and we were actually talking about looking for a race for the truck today, so that worked out perfect. We did a dig with the STI and the truck, but the STI had problems with the clutch. It was smoking. The clutch was smoking pretty bad from the launch, so we didn't do another dig. But the truck was up there when we were up there in mile an hour. The truck was just starting to pull on it. So, but the car is he said is a built motor. I'm not sure if the heads are built or not, but he says it's an IAG closed deck block. It's on about like 15 or 16 pounds of boost, I think he said. So that's what it made. Yeah, it made 450 and 470 torque. But the car runs really well. And as you guys saw in the last video, the truck made almost 800 horsepower. But it's also a very heavy truck. So, but it was a really good race, and we're gonna do make a couple changes to the truck. We're gonna change the intercooler because the intake air temps are just way too high. I think we saw almost 190 degrees Fahrenheit at the top of the pool when we did the dig. So yeah, that's way too high. The intercooler that's on it's just too small. So we're gonna switch to a bigger air to water, and then hopefully that keeps the intake air temps down, and the truck stops pulling timing. When the intake air temps get that high, it's pulling 4 or 5 degrees of timing out, and with the truck only being at 14, 15 degrees, like it's down to 9 degrees of timing, which obviously is pulling a lot of power out of it. So we're gonna go ahead and get that intercooler swapped out on the truck. We'll get a video of that for you guys so you can check it out, and then we'll go ahead and call him back. He said he's gonna make a couple changes to the STI as well. Most likely putting a different clutch in it. I recommended him a competition clutch since that's what we use in all our cars, and that's what I use in my own personal car. And I am launching the car at 8,000 RPM with no problems on the street, at the track, on slicks, and everything. Also, another thing I wanted to touch on is what do you guys want to see in our videos? What do you guys want to see as far as like car stuff? You guys want to see more dynos? You guys not like dynos? You want to do? You guys like comparison videos? You know, on certain cars or certain parts or stuff like that, or like baselines, and then installing an intake or something and seeing before and after on that. Comment down below and let us know what you want to see. That way we can better cater to what you guys want to watch. And we're really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're at, I think, about 100. We're probably about 300 or so away from 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys like our videos and what you see, and you want to continue to follow us and see what we got later on in store for you guys, then go ahead and click that subscribe button. And again, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.